Have you ever wondered about the complex origins of the Black Choctaw Indians? The narrative of this remarkable group is a testament to the rich and intertwined histories of foundational Black Americans and Native Americans. Their story, however, is far from monolithic, with individual and family histories painting a diverse picture of their origins. Some foundational Black Americans became an integral part of the Choctaw Nation through the institution of slavery. By the 19th century, the Choctaws, like many southeastern tribes, had incorporated chattel slavery into their economic systems, mirroring the structures of southern plantation. This adoption of slavery was a strategic move to assimilate into the European settler culture, maintain economic stability, and wield political leverage against the pressures of Western expansion. Yet it's crucial to remember that the Choctaws had their own pre-existing tradition of incorporating war captives, either as slaves or adopted community members, a practice that predates and differs from European chattel slavery. But then there were others, individuals of Black Indian descent like Mary Duncan, who traced their lineage within the Choctaw Nation to a time before the institution of slavery. In a 2004 interview, Mary Duncan, a member of the Choctaw Nation in Hattiesburg, Mississippi, stated that there were many Black Indians in the Americas before the arrival of the Pilgrims. She emphasized that their fight was for citizenship as Black Indians, not African Americans, tracing their roots back to Native American ancestors rather than African ones. So, these histories suggest that the relationship between foundational Black Americans and Native Americans was not solely defined by the oppressive bonds of slavery. Instead, it was also characterized by mutual social and cultural exchanges, and possibly early pre-Columbian contact between the two groups. So, it's clear that the origins of the Black Choctaw Indians are far from simple, with a history that is rich and multifaceted. But before we get into the rest of this video, we want to take a quick second to tell you about our special limited-time offer. We are giving away free copies of our newest critically acclaimed book, 13 Black Scholars Who Admitted There Were Black People in the Americas Before Columbus. This exclusive offer is our way of saying thank you for your incredible support and sticking with us on our knowledge-filled journey into true ancient American history. Dive deep into history with us and uncover truths that challenge what we've been taught. But hurry, this offer won't last forever. Click the link in the description and grab your free copy. Now let's get back to the video. Now, let's delve into the role of the Dawes Commission in the late 19th century. This organization was established with a mission to negotiate with the 5 civilized tribes, including the Choctaw, to dissolve tribal governments and allot tribal lands to individual members. In doing so, the Dawes Commission implemented a system that strictly categorized individuals as either Choctaw by blood or freedmen. This binary classification disregarded the complex realities of mixed heritage and long-standing integration within the tribe. It failed to account for individuals like Mary Duncan, who traced their lineage to the Choctaw Nation long before the institution of slavery. This bureaucratic approach overlooked the nuanced histories of those who didn't fit neatly into these categories. It ignored the fact that many foundational Black Americans had become part of the Choctaw Nation, not only through enslavement, but also through pre-existing traditions of incorporating war captives as slaves or adopted community members. The Dawes Commission's policies extended far beyond land allotment. They effectively erased the multifaceted identities of Black Choctaws, reducing their rich histories to mere tick boxes on a form. This lack of recognition had profound implications, leading to legal and social challenges that persisted well into the 20th century. The Dawes Commission's policies had lasting effects, leading to legal and social challenges that persisted into the 20th century. Despite the passage of time, The struggle for recognition and equality within the tribal nations continues to this day for many descendants of the Black Choctaws. This struggle is often centered around the contentious issue of blood quantum and tribal citizenship. Historically, tribal sovereignty has been a pillar of Native American identity. But what happens when this historical tribal sovereignty clashes with the rights of descendants who may not meet the current criteria of blood lineage? What if these descendants have historical and familial ties to the tribe that run just as deep? This is the reality for many Black Choctaws. While they can trace their lineage back to the original members of the Choctaw Nation, their mixed heritage often means they do not meet the strict criteria set out by the modern tribe. This has led to a long-standing debate over the legitimacy of blood quantum as a determining factor for tribe membership. And yet, despite these challenges, the descendants of the Black Choctaws remain undeterred. They continue to fight for their rightful recognition and place within their ancestral tribe. They continue to shed light on the nuanced and often overlooked intersections of foundational Black American and Native American history. While the journey has been complex and fraught with challenges, the descendants of the Black Choctaw Indians continue to fight for their rightful recognition and place within their ancestral tribe. Trust us when we say, this journey through America's hidden Black past is just beginning. If this glimpse into a world lost to time has captured your imagination, smash that like button. And don't forget to subscribe for more adventures into the unknown. Lastly, for more information about the names and subjects mentioned in this video, get your copy of the Amazon best-selling book series, 19 White Men Who Admitted There Were Indigenous Black People in the Americas, and 13 Black Scholars Who Admitted There Were Black People in the Americas Before Columbus by Chase McGee. Link in the description. Stay curious and keep exploring.